Hello, it's Susanna Alexandra from the band called CYAN KICKS, and I'm here with 932. I'm doing good. Very excited about this tour. This is third show tonight here in Netherlands, and everything has gone very well. And because we didn't play that many shows last year, and we did our latest European tour in 2023, it is super exciting. So yeah, but I'm also tired, of course, because it is a lot of hustle when you're on the road. So that's part of it, but I love that too. So it's an adventure. It's going really well. Like and how we arranged everything, like Autumn Kings said to us that you can be the last one to play, and we didn't mind. We're like, okay, we can open the night or play it last. We don't mind. Like we get along very well, and yeah, this is the first time we're doing co-headline tour, and it has been exciting. And also yeah, it's not that different than playing, for example, with Smash in Two Pieces 2 years ago. Like it's just two bands having fun together on the road. So everything has went really well. I didn't know Autumn Kings before. Yeah, I'm just like wondering how we started. How maybe they contacted our management or something, but somehow they just appeared and offered, asked if we want to join their European tour, and we were like, of course we want to join you. And I think we're very good combo. So it's because I think it's very important to, I think a lot people who buy tickets, I want to offer them the perfect experience. So I think that Autumn Kings and CYAN KICKS, perfect combo. I love that. Well, of course, seeing people singing our songs, that's something that always stuck in my mind, and that's something that I feel very deeply on stage while watching people singing the lyrics we wrote, and also seeing them happy, like we're making them happy with our music and with our live show. They're jumping and they're smiling, they're having fun time. So that's something that is just so great. And also after the show, we always go to the merch stand, and we want to meet up all our fans like face to face. And I love to hear stories if people want to share, like how our music, how we have affected. There is some deep stories, so it's very touching to hear those stories. So there are moments that I think about every now and then. Yeah, we went to LA last summer to write songs, and this is actually the first release of those songs that we wrote. We wrote seven songs total, so this is the first release. And we wrote it with Stefan Puth. I don't know how to pronounce his name correctly, but Stefan Puth was a co-writer for this song. And yeah, it's the inspiration for the song came from last year was a pretty harsh year for us. We wanted to write a song about your own echo, like your own voice. That you can find it, you can, it's like, you can understand the song two ways. It's like finding your own voice and your own strength, but also getting help from someone else. Like, I imagine singing to my fans, because I'm very, I like to talk a lot with my fans, like, about mental health and stuff. So sometimes I feel like that for like, especially for young fans, I feel like that I am I'm a very important person to that they want to share like very deep stuff with me. So that was one idea, the song that listen to my heartbeat, like I'm here to help you to, you know, to lift you up, but also find your own strength and your own voice. It's like encouraging song. No, it's well, of course, always when we start writing songs, the production is very minimalistic. Like there is nothing like, so if I would play you the first demo of Echo, yeah, it is stripped down. There isn't, lyric wise, it's the exact same that it was when we wrote it. And also melodies and everything is there, but of course we've built the production around it a lot. But I would say that it is the same song 100%, but only there is just a lot of more details and stuff that we built afterwards. It was amazing. I fell in love with the city. I fell in love with the city. We were there a little bit over 2 weeks, and 1 week as a tourist, and the other week we were writing songs from the morning to the night. So it was such a lovely. We were living in a house that has a studio in the basement, and every day. We had a co-write, someone came to co-write a song with us, like local writer, and it was so inspiring to meet the locals. And then after the session we used to go to, you know, just to walk the streets, and it was so beautiful and it was so inspiring. It was I loved it, and we're planning a new trip to LA to write more songs, because we wrote, I think, the best songs ever there. Yeah. So I've always been thinking that, does it really affect, you know, like, is there any difference to write songs in our own studio in Helsinki? Or like, does it make this difference to go somewhere else? And now I understood that yes. I mean, we've been writing songs and we've been in London, we've been in Sweden, Gothenburg, but this was totally different. I think because it's so far away, it's so different world. It was just so beautiful. So I right now I really understand that people go there to write songs, because it's such an inspiring place, and very talented like musicians and writers there as well. So it's easy to find very talented people to work with. It is. At first, I was a bit scared to let someone else inside our own little bubble, because we did our first album, I Don't Love You, and our EP, Not Your Kind, we wrote completely together with our guitarist and producer Niila Perkkiö. We did it together. So, and it wasn't easy to let other people come in to that space. But when we did it, we understood that, okay, you can learn so much from other people. So I think the first co-write we did was with Elise Ruud. I don't know if you know the band called Amaranth. It's a Swedish band. Yeah, this is a singer of the band. We did our first co-write with her. And I was like, this is so amazing to have like this female power in the room, and it was very, very nice experience. So I was like, we need to start doing these co-writes more. It was so nice, because yeah, when you do something, you know, everybody has their own patterns and your own ways to do stuff, and when you let someone else to come in the room, it changes the dynamic like completely. So yeah, co-writes. I'm so happy that we started to do those. It is about energy. With someone it clicks right away, and with someone not that good. But we've been lucky because we've found people that we find the same. What is that word? We've had the click from the get-go with every single person we've ever write. So I don't know why, but we're lucky. a little bit heavier. Yeah, that's the decision that we made, that we want to start making more heavier songs. So I believe that the next album will be a little bit more heavier and a little bit maybe more experimental also. Yeah, and we're gonna mix like weird genres together. We're gonna mix them. Like there would be surprises, but yeah, heavier. Current favorite? Well, my all-time favorite has been this Invincible. First, yeah, it's from our EP, Not Your Kind, I believe. Yeah, that's this. I don't know, but I just enjoy so much playing it live. Like there is so many songs in our set that I enjoy, but that is because I have this crowd shout thing, wah, oh, wah, oh, wah, and people love to shout it, and I love to hear them, and I don't know, it's just everything just works perfectly with that song live. And now that we've been playing Echo live, of course that has been amazing too, and all the other new songs, but there's also, with new songs, you have to play them so many times that you get like really comfortable with them, so that you don't have to think about, your body learns how to sing this song, and so you don't have to think anything. You can just live. You can just leave your brain somewhere else and just enjoy. It's not the same with new songs. You can't have that relaxation with new songs, but since Invincible is an older song, it comes like I can sing it in my sleep, so it allows me to really be in present and enjoy people shouting, if you understand. It was actually our guitarist and producer's Nila's idea. Nila was like, we were thinking that it would be cool to release a cover after so many years. We haven't been releasing any covers, and Nila said that, I've been thinking about this one song, this classic song by heart, and yeah, we listened to the song in the studio. The original is just phenomenal, but it's also very slow. So we were like, it would be nice to add a little power to this song. And of course it was a little bit like, can we cover this song? Like, it's so classic. It's like, it's sacred. It's like something that you shouldn't maybe touch at all, because it is so big. But we were thinking that we're gonna make a good version. We're gonna make something that it deserves. Something that the original song doesn't have to, what's that word? Something that it deserves. Well, not deserve, but because the original song is so good, we wanted to make the cover so good that it's okay to put it out and cover this classic. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we always want to add our own, because I don't think, what's the point to release the exact same song? Like, it already exists. You have to add something. You have to make it you have to find a new way to make the song. And I think we managed pretty well with that. And also with our two other covers. Rockapie, it's a totally, we picked the song from a totally different genre, and also Let Me Down Slowly is a original. Both of those original versions are completely different. So we can give something to listeners, something new to listeners. What's the strangest pre-show ritual you've ever tried? By Letdown. What's the strangest pre-show ritual you've ever tried? Pre-show ritual you've ever tried?
Oh my god. Yeah, I had something. You know, oh my god, I can't say this. Well, I have to now. Oh no. Okay. So the strangest pre-show ritual. When we were supporting Sunrise Avenue on their farewell tour in 2022, the singer Samu Haber, I don't know if you know him, he said that because sometimes when a show is very long, it can be over a year. Oh my god, over 1 hour. So you might feel the need to go to the toilet, and I'm not talking about the number 1. I'm talking about the number 2. So Samu said that if you're not feeling it, like if you should always try to go to toilet for a number 2 before the show, if it's a long show. So he showed me a position how you can manage to do so. Should I show it? It's it's like this. So you go like this, and you're like this, and you just wait, and it happens or it's not gonna happen. So this is, yeah, and then I tried and it worked, and yeah, but another question: how long can you go without a shower on tour by Call Me Amor? How long can you go without? I will take shower every single day. What the hell? I mean, like, I will find the shower. We've done tours, and there've been like weird venues, very small backstage, but there's always been shower. And if there is not shower, we're always gonna find a camping site. We're moving with our mini nightliner, so we're gonna go somewhere that has shower, because I'm not gonna live without going shower. I don't mean that I stink easily. I don't, but. So I really appreciate if you go check out our music, CYAN Kicks. Go to YouTube. We have pretty cool music videos there. Go, and if you find our music, that's your piece of cake. I hope to see you on shows, and yeah, hope to see you. You who is watching this, I hope to see you one day, somewhere along the way.
Well, the CD was pink and everything was pink, and we were wearing pink, and it was like a pop song, full of pop songs. So this time we want to do something a little bit crazier.